Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and we're getting started with some Star Wars Galaxies today. So it's been a while since I've played, and apparently I can't find my stuff. So we'll spend some time today trying to find that, and hopefully we'll have a good time. Let's see, what do we have? Darth Revan, Nihilus. We'll go ahead and start some music. So what's going on, everybody? Appreciate your patience while we do this. See what else I have here. Okay, I've got Maid Avenger. You're in Mos Eisley Spaceport. I don't know where the hell my advanced X-Wing is. I know I got one. I think I got one. I have to double check, because this guy should be my master rebel pilot, but I don't actually see ship anywhere in my inventory. Let me just double check again, make sure I didn't screw this up. So I don't see it here. Alright, when I go in here, don't think I see it either. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to my city anyway and see if we can find it. Most unfortunate. I thought I had it for sure, but the only one that I have right now apparently is this one, which is the regular X-Wing. Let me check those other characters real quick. Because I'm pretty sure Tim is an Imperial. Just want to double check. I'm an Imperial on the ground. That would be weird if I was a Rebel in space, but I'm not 100% sure.
Incoming transmission.
All right, so here this guy is. He's got, wow, a lot of things actually. A lot of tokens. All right, let's see. Space. Yeah. Fashion, here we go. Space, he is an Imperial. Okay. That's what I thought. The only other thing I can think of is maybe it's on Hera. So give me 2 seconds, let me check real quick. Let me place you guys on here we go. You go into the editor and throw up a cover page. Alright, 1 second. Alright, so Hera is my other ace rebel pilot. It's on my wife's account, actually, which is why I don't want to show her stuff, because she doesn't like it where I do that.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. It's probably actually on, I think. We'll fly as Hera anyway, so here you can see me. I haven't been on her in a long time. Go in here, and yep, Phoenix Leader is view components. Yeah, this looks like it. Yep, here's my heavy X-Wing. Alright, we're playing on Hera. Yay! And there's much rejoicing. Yay, because she is a Master Rebel Alliance pilot. Yay! Alright, let's do this. She's also, what, level 53 because I never finished her. Oh, that is a thing too. What's going on? Disgusting gravy. So gross. Alright, I'm on my way back to Mos Eisley to meet up with you, and we're gonna go do some piloting. It's gonna be fantastic. This should be a good spot, hopefully. Unless it won't let me, but I think this should be okay.
Your destiny lies with me.
Oh no, Andrew Cass is now a member of the Intrepid community.
Knew this to be true.
It's gonna be really hard for me to put down a... Oh, this is probably making it possible right there. Trying to find a spot that I can put down my ship so I can get out of here. Oh man, Illuminati confirmed, now a member of the Intrepid community. Wait till we get into space, guys, then it'll be really fun. Okay, at least over here I should be able to put down my ship. Looks like it's nice and flat. Oh man, Dante Stacy, now a member of the Intrepid community. We may have to actually, might actually have to mute Darth Vader if it continues to grow at the rate that it's growing now. Yeah, I mean, it was always true that we were going to get to a point where I wasn't going to be able to keep...
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. be
Big
one.
Walter Frey is now a member of the Intrepid community. Welcome. Yeah, it was always going to get to the point that eventually I was going to have to be like one of those big streamers and just have it small and in the corner, but I refuse to believe that we're there yet. Okay, here we are. Mos Eisley. Maid Avenger, what's your character name? I don't need to worry about XP, so I'm not going to get a buff or anything because we're doing space. Are you Rila? Armco? Alright. I assume that's you because that's Armco, so that would make sense. For those of you that don't know, Armco is Captain Shax's guild in Star Wars Galaxies. Although, to be fair, I don't think he's that active himself. So it's kind of spitting on the memory of these guys and all the awesome that they do. To call it, quote, Captain Shax's guild. They're the ones that really keep it going. There it is. Let's go ahead and delete these. I will... What else can I put in here? Anything else that I can get rid of? 1 second. So this is one of the easier ways to do this. What you can do is use the backpack like this as a trash bag in Star Wars Galaxies. So instead of individually deleting a whole bunch of things, if you have a lot of stuff that you know you don't want, you just put it into a backpack and delete the backpack, and you delete like all of that at once. Much nicer, especially because there's no other way to do it. I'll keep that red Hydra pistol because I think those are kind of cool. I think, yeah, we can deconstruct that, and it actually looks pretty neat. But everything else here, I don't really care much about. And this will free up some room for us for space components when I get up there too. Impacts, don't care. Fitness drink, oh. Deployment order. Okay, so these are all the stuff that you get for being an officer. Let me back and pull out that deployment order. Actually be a problem. Or be important. Okay, so very sweet. We have all of this. I'm pretty satisfied with that, so I'll go ahead and destroy this backpack. Yes, and all of a sudden I've got 50 slots, or some slots. Let's go ahead and go. Alright, so I'm going to take Phoenix Leader and Hera, and I'm going to launch into space, and I will meet you at Ord Mantell. I think she has Ord Mantell permissions. If not, we're going to start at the beginning. Sweet. Alright, so here we are. My X-Wing. X-Wing-like activities. I actually don't even know if I ever fixed that. So here's my X-Wing if you guys want to see it. From that perspective, it's an advanced X-Wing, which means it has, I think, 180 mass, 180k mass, which is pretty nice. We can go ahead and pull up our hyperspace to Nova Orion Station. We'll go ahead and do that, and we will take a look. I personally really like this ship. So if we were to stay here in mouse-lick mode, you can see I've got my astromech in the background, who's pretty mouthy, actually. Quite mouthy. But that's okay, because my R2 unit in real life is pretty mouthy, too. My cat's name is R2. If you're just joining the channel and don't know. Here you can see I've got a red laser, a blue laser, and a purple laser, because somebody has a sense of humor. This was all donated to me by Jay McBee, so definitely check him out. His stuff in SWG Legends, his shipwright is on Talos. It's called Stoner Z, and he has some of the best ship parts that you can find. Really cool. Alright, so we just calculated the jump to hyperspace, and we are on our way to Nova Orion Station. Alright, here we are. Station is on the right. And we'll go in there, and if I don't already have the quest chain, we'll start it. Sorry, you might be able to hear the joystick. I need to, oh, crap. Gotta be really careful, because the collision is on now. Solid objects like a station. The game, they've added that. So running into the station results in your death and significant ship damage. So we'll go ahead. I just want to request permission to land. I have done that, so let's see what we can do. What's going on, Senator Winter?
News today. Net 7 News.
Hey, Senator Winter, that is that's a badge there that you can aspire to. Because you have the gold Intrepid Dawn badge. You have been a channel member for 6 months, and that is highest honor. So first, let's take a look real quick at the parts. I want to make sure that we have everything in here that we can. I think we're missing rear armor, so I might have armor. Oh no, using that would not be so good. All right, what is that? 5K. This is 13K. I think I could probably get one in. If I took off this 5K, and that won't fit. Okay, this one might fit. Just barely. Okay, so I can get one armor in. And I'm thinking that if I'm going to have an armor anywhere, probably put it in the back. Let's unload that armor and put it in our rear armor slot back here, because that's where I'm going to get from behind as I'm zeroing on a target in front of me. Fingers crossed I don't get destroyed. Let's see, our reactor, everything else is really good here. We've got this test engine, which is like probably the best engine you can have. No, this one is like harder. It's certainly higher top speed, but the reactor mass is like 3 times as much. So that's okay. Let's take a look at our weapons. What do we have? We have a Intel Tri-Cannon. Nice. The Borstel read here. And another Borstel. Wow. Welcome back. Music. Switch that. What is that? Here we go. Let's go. Let's do the Force theme. That's nice and non-intrusive. Let me know if that's too loud too. Okay. Let's see. So ordnance. I don't have any for that, but that would be like if you had missiles or anything. And I've got chopper loaded. Fine. Let's see, what does chopper have? He's got weapon overload 3, engine overload 3, reactor overload 3, weapon capacitor 3. Okay, good. I do have all the ones there. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Very cool. Let's get started. So where do we get started? I think it's right here. Demacia? What kind of problem that you're having? Sure, I can do this. Okay, so this is how you start the quest. So you rescue one of the Nova Orion Industries freighters. Now, keep in mind that if you do these quests, these are all for master pilots, and they're above tier 5. So you're supposed to have a fantastic ship to do this, or a lot of friends, or both. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm also going to quickly check out the top here. Okay, so I do have these set up. Let's see, I have reactor overload 3. Okay. Engine overload. Good. Weapon capacitor overload, and here you can see that I'm running more power through my weapons capacitor. And the amount of juice I have goes up, which is really important, because this last one makes the ship somewhat unstable sometimes, and that's weapon power overloaded. You do that, things get crazy. Like, for example, I'm not really able to sustain fire these anymore like that. Alright, now we're traveling to the Dantooine system, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to go to the top one on Dantooine, so go to Dantooine's Wrath, hyperspace. And also be careful too, because there are level tier 9s that are like right next to the station in this. I'm gonna go play with this guy until I have the jump calculations made. He's likely to rip me a new asshole if he gets a shot on me. And if he hits me on the side that I don't have the armor on, I'm probably just gonna explode in one shot. There we go. You can see that I can pound on him all day, and I'm not going to one-shot him like I do most other things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Go to jump. Okay. That's scary, because if he turns around quickly enough and I'm sitting in the same spot, I'm going to die. So, That's kind of fun. Take a look at this real quick. Hey, what's going on, Gamepad? You? Alright, so we have to rescue this Orion. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's about... These are not hard. The first couple missions in this series are not difficult, and then it gets progressively worse, which is unfortunate. But informative. Oh, here, let's do this too. Go see MZ. What's going on, MZ?
Hello.
I am streaming SWG. How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I was playing with Larrabee.
Ooh. Maybe I want to play. Yeah, I want to play with Larrabee.
Okay.
Are you gonna share him? Wait, you were doing that tank game?
Yeah.
Ugh.
War Thunder.
Disappointed. Go
It's
play
also
Star.
playing.
You're also playing what?
It's also a plane game. There's planes, tanks, and boats in the game.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we are currently, myself and Maid Avenger, currently on our way now to follow a Nova Orion Industries freighter, because we're going to find out who's been hijacking their cargo. And we should be okay. Yeah. No, you're excited about that.
Fun with that.
Yeah, so, hey, what's going on, Gamepad? So the thing is that this game is not active, like, officially, but there are emulators like this, and this is, in my opinion, the best server out there of all of them that you can play with, because it actually has all of the content, plus they're developing further content. I like it. Yeah, so it's not technically active, but it is, and there's anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 players on at any one time, so it's more populated than some actual live games. Pretty cool. I do need to... You can hear that squeaking. I need to...
Is that your chair?
No, it's my joystick. I need to get some kind of, like, lubricant for it. Phrasing. I need to get some kind of lube for it that's not going to damage the electronics inside. Yeah, because I'll also be using
there's tons
this.
of those.
Are there?
Yes.
Tons. Tons.
Just
Okay,
look
well
up,
then...
just look up non-conductive lubricant.
Okay, we'll go ahead and find me some then.
Okay.
Since you're... Yeah, since you think there's tons of them, we'll see how easy that is. Just look up joystick lube. Alright, here we are. So I'm checking out my X-Wing. Now, guys, keep in mind, if you want to play this and you're interested in flying for the Empire, that's an option as well. And you can also be a civilian. Just fly freelance, and depending on the squadron that you choose, have the option to join the Rebellion or the Empire pretty much at your whim. So all of those are options in this game. It's pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of the piloting in here because it's skill-based. Like, your components matter. Like, for example, if I shoot you with, like, a really weak gun, it's not going to obviously do a lot of damage, but for me to line up the shot and get it in there, there's no target lock like there is in Star Wars Battlefront 2 or anything like that. This crosshair, my joystick, or if you fly with your keyboard and mouse or whatever, you still have to have the skill to line up that shot. So that means that, you know, your roll, your pitch, your evasion, all of that is 100% skill-based, and I love that. Because, like I said, the problem with Battlefront 2 is that you can, okay.
New mission
There it is.
received.
I was gonna say, we're definitely gonna have one. Alright, where's that damaged freighter? Here it is. Alright, I'll stop. Oh, I'll stop, get quiet. Go ahead and dock with him. So I'm gonna give them some parts from my inventory here to fix their ship. See Hera's joystick, which is pretty cool.
So, yeah.
What joystick am I running? Like an old Sidewinder Pro? No, it's a this is a X56 from SciTech, which is now Logitech. So this is the X56 Rhino, which is a space. I think it's Rhino. I have to look at that. It's the X56, which is a space sim joystick. It's actually pretty high end. It's like $250. I liked it. I still like it. I mean, I want to get to the Warthog for sure. Oh, here we go. Got to do some escort duty now. Got a tier 6 coming in. Alright.
So, there's so many options, you might as well just pick a preference on cost and use it.
What do you mean? What's our cost range?
Because on forums, pretty much any lubricant you use on an engine works in it.
What?
Yeah, anything like WD-40 Specialist Lubricant to Mobile Grease 28, which they use on planes.
Oh, WD-40? Well, I can get that. I think we might even have
Yeah,
that.
WD-40 Specialist Lubricant.
Specialist.
It's a special lubricant. Yeah, it's because it's lubricant one. Normal WD-40 is kind of more of a rust remover.
See. Yeah. Alright, Mate Avenger, I appreciate you being in here. I'm in Community Lounge A, so come on.
I mean, heck, according to this, a lot of people even use powdered graphene for it. Or graphite. For
MZ,
lubricant.
why don't you fly some Star Wars with me in this?
Because
Don't you want to have your own X-Wing? Well, considering it's free, I can make that happen.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I can't download another game anyway.
Alright, so let's say that I put it onto a disc for you and send it to you. Will you play it? What is this? Look at all these Rebel Z-Wings here. Oh, we got an Imperial TIE Interceptor out here. It looks like...
Hello, Avenger.
And the
Hello,
winner
everyone.
What's going on? Alright. Find this TIE Fighter out here that's giving them problems. I can one-shot it, probably. There we go. The TIE Oppressor. I gotta stay with my man, though. Yeah, so you fail your escort missions if you get more than, I think, 2k away from them. You gotta be real careful with that. And the M key matches speed with the target by default, so you can get up right behind them like this. Press M, stay right behind them. You picked up the Sidewinder joystick for $2.99 at the thrift shop. That's a pretty good deal. Actually, I used to use one of those back in the day until my uncle, whose joystick it really was, who I was using, took it back, and then I went out and I bought myself a Sci-Tech Cyborg Evo, and this was back in like 2006. Remember that? And I loved the hell out of that joystick, and I played it. I used that joystick until it made my wrist hurt because I'd completely and totally worn out the sensor. That was fun. Good times. What kind of joystick do you use, Mate Avenger?
Mouse and keyboard. I don't joystick.
Ah,
Yes.
well. It's good. It shows that this is pretty controller agnostic then. And that's pretty hard to achieve.
I mean,
So,
if you get really used to it, you can do pretty much what everyone does with the joystick with your mouse. You just have to get used to it.
well, there's a certain level of immersion that having a joystick and a throttle gives that you can't get without. I mean, you can definitely have a good time and play, but for me, being able to play Star Citizen and throw my ship into full throttle and you know, pilot it around like that is just amazing. Do that with VR, and I will seriously never leave. Ever. I was telling my wife, by the time Star Citizen actually releases, which is probably like 5 years from now, whenever the game is really out, I think we better be independently wealthy, because I'll be damned if I want to work again. How do you leave a perfect online world? I just don't see that. We'll
Quite
see.
easily. You turn it off, you walk away, and go do something else.
You hear this? You hear this shit that he's trying to say? Larrabee, what's up?
It's true though. I came back from shower and dinner.
Alright, you still want to play War Thunder?
Well, we're in a queue right now, and now we're in a game.
Oh, wait. Oh. By the time I relaunch the game, you'll be fine.
Also, Larrabee, I put in those files in the general chat there. Apparently the game crashed. I don't know. Sleep. Good times. Guys, so if you're interested in joining us, we're all chatting on our Discord. So there's a link in the description, and we have a pretty active community here. Nearly 1,000 of you have actually migrated over, which is amazing. That's like a fifth of our channel
But
size.
only like 20 of them talk.
Well, that's fine. But I mean, like, just having the community here is cool when we have different mods
Yeah, it
available
is.
for you for other games. I am absolutely amazed at at the outcropping of the people that support this channel, so thank you so much. When I first started, like I tell people all the time, I never had any idea that we'd be successful.
I just find the people, number of people in a server, the amount of people talking kind of funny, because I'm on a Blender
Oh.
server that has like 4,000 or 5,000 people in it, but only like 10 of them all talk.
So you're saying that we're doing better than that? We can usually
I mean,
get
I
at
guess.
least that many Stellaris Knights. Okay, good to see. Is Discord free? Absolutely, Discord's free. You can click that, it'll launch in your browser, or you can actually download the application if you want.
Accomplished.
I download
Okay.
the application.
Let's see, are we done? Return and report your experience. Okay, so I gotta return to Nova Orion. So let's go ahead and calculate the jump. Chopper, go ahead and get us out of here. Chop there. Alright. That's the best I could do. I can't really make him look like Chopper with the current palette. So that's something. The other thing I asked for them and they said that they were working on is to remove like the polarizing on the outside of the cockpit so you can actually see yourself there. Because the game actually puts you there. You know, like my character is in there. Just can't see it. That'd be kind of cool. And the same thing with like they call it POV, portable object ships, which are like the multiplayer ships, like the YT-1300, and the gun ships. Like your players are running around in there, and sometimes if there's a bug, you can like see them from the outside. But it would be cool if you could just like have transparent windows and see that. I think that most people's PCs, even at the very lowest end, could handle it, which is why they didn't do it before, I think. But I mean, if it's already there, it's probably being rendered anyway, just not being shown. That's being calculated. I don't know how that works. It's like when you render the inside of a 3D object as well as the outside accidentally, MZ. Have you ever done that before?
What?
When you render the like inside of the object and then the outside too, because you accidentally did both?
No.
Okay, well, I guess that's a modeling thing. But
Well, normally in cinematics, you don't have two separate things. You have it all as one object.
Mhm.
Games have to have two separate objects for optimization purposes.
yeah, apparently I didn't actually set the hyperspace calculation, my bad.
Get
Oh, SWG
that
definitely
R2.
works.
Get that R2 droid calculating those jumps.
Yeah, SWG still lives. Fans will never let this game die. It exists on multiple emulators. But this one, SWG Legends, I have a link in the description, is the best, in my opinion. I've played on practically all of them, so I feel pretty confident saying that. That's definitely going to get people that play on the other ones pissed at me, and it has, and they do coordinated attacks on my videos sometimes. And I guess they don't realize that as a content creator, they can put as many links as they want for their server in the comments, and no one will ever see it because those all get stopped by the spam thing. But yeah, this one has active development. It has everything in like December 2010 of what the game had. Plus, they've expanded beyond that. They've added bug fixes. They've added like brand new stuff that has never been a part of the game, which is amazing. And the development on this has been pretty fantastic. So yeah, definitely check it out. I mean, it's a like full on kick-ass server. There's anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 people online at any time. Let's go ahead and get some repairs. Damage, yes. Back. So yeah, definitely check it out. I think that I think it's like the place to play. The fact that it has jump to Lightspeed and is one of only two. It has jump to Lightspeed, but it's the only one of the two that actually has a developer that can handle it. Alright, so I gotta find this Willard guy now. So that was my intro. What's up? What are you laughing about it? Would you like to tell us all?
No, it's nothing really that funny except to me.
I don't know where this Willard dude is, so I'm hoping he's in here. It's been a while since I've done this. Here it is.
I was gonna say, I just don't think I can play that game anymore.
Which game?
The Star Wars Galaxies. SWG.
Gotta find Broy. And why can't you do that?
Just because it's not very modern anymore.
Have to be. Oh, that's one of the cool parts about it. Target strike. There he is. 71 meters away. Somewhere. 52. 50. 48. Where he is. Not actually bracketed for me. Okay, over here. Getting warmer. There he is. I see him. He's probably in this cargo hold. Okay, so this is the guy. Hello, you must be my new mailroom attendant. Don't worry, I understand the logistics, boo. Okay. Alright, so we're going to destroy some pirates. So we're going to deliver the goods. Delivering the product. Let's do it. So now I need to launch back into space. Get my ship.
You're actually in the game now.
Yeah, I've been waiting on you.
Oh no, my battery is low.
Wow. Plug in that headset.
Yeah. Seems like all I ever do with my wireless headset is keep it wired.
I don't understand why I don't just keep it plugged in until you're using it.
Well, because like that takes effort. So when I'm done with it, I don't even turn it off. Like it should.
I don't do that either.
Just auto turn off after
It does
5
have
minutes.
it does have a setting for that.
It does, but I don't use it, so it's definitely on me. My fault.
Oh, yeah, and you're misusing the headset. That explains it all.
Misusing it. Misusing it. Really, MZ?
Well, yeah,
Generally,
you don't turn it off. You don't plug it in when you're done. What do you expect from it? It doesn't auto charge. Not yet.
Lock S foils in attack position. Hear them? They just did that.
Ooh, an M6.
Forsect interdiction craft on its way.
MZ, do you think you're funny?
Hmm?
Trying to push me.
I mean, I don't think I did anything.
Okay, so it looks like it's a KSE fire spray that I'm docking with this time. Seems unwise, but it's what they want us to do. Yep, everything is free. Yep, this is the graphics mod. This is ILM, which actually comes modded into the game itself. SWG Legends is the only one that has it. So this is definitely the place to be. Like I said, not only are we the only ones that have jumped to Lightspeed, at least the only server that's worth playing on that does. There's only, I think, one other, and I think most of it are the people that were removed from this server for not being contributors. See. Alright, so I got a rendezvous over here. We're gonna have to go ahead and let's lock those S foils again. Forget how to do that. Okay, we can hit the booster at least. Trying to get to that rendezvous point there to deliver. Either I took it from him or I gave something to him. I'm not sure what they have us doing here, but there's multiple people that we'll dock with, and I could be ambushed as well. So it is pretty cool. These missions get progressively harder, so at the beginning you just might be like, oh man, that's boring. But trust me, once you start taking out the pirate part, where you have like 3 level 8 ships, oh jeez, oh gosh, that hurt. Like these tier 6 guys, they're no joke. See that my shields are mostly gone.
I hit him.
Penetrate his armor.
Load a track.
Alright, so I need to get into optimal for me, which is about
Hit his
50%.
barrel, he can't fire.
There we go. Attack's been stopped. I gotta hurry up and get to that delivery rendezvous, because they'll just keep spawning, I think, timer against me. There you go. Full power to the engines. Yeah, so if you're interested, link in the description. You can download Star Wars Galaxies. Just type in Star Wars Galaxies download. There's multiple downloads out there. There's a torrent as well as a link, or you can buy it. The servers, because they think it'll help them legally, think that you need to have a copy of it. As long as you don't actually tell people that you pirated, nobody cares, honestly. Just don't be that guy that, like, went on the forums and was like, hey, yeah, so I didn't buy this thing. Ha ha ha. You know? And then think that that makes you look cool. It'll just get you banned. You know, and if you actually want a physical copy of the game, you can pick one up on Amazon for like $50. I lucked out. I got a brand new sealed in-box, never used collector's
Dude, you
edition.
walked right by the tank. It's still there.
$25.
Where?
Look at the Star Destroyer in the background. So that
Sitting
is
next to the building.
that is one of the heroic instances that you can do out there, and that's
Got
a
'em.
Star Destroyer that's been taken over by the Black Sun. And that thing is legit. I can like
there's
fly
a
up to
free
it,
kill.
and it's huge. It's, you know, a kilometer, like it should be. All right. Turn to report. Go ahead and do that.
There's another one behind us. Watch out.
Autopilot to the station because I don't know where it is. There it is. Alright, so we'll just let Chop fly for me. Alright, Chop. Take us to the station. That Imperial Star Destroyer is pretty cool. There's another one in deep space that you can actually fight against, which I might do after this. I don't know. As long as we don't have a lot of people watching from the server, because it is a PvP zone. And I have no doubt that somebody would find it really fun to get up there in their TIE fighter, blow me out of the sky whenever I'm not actually expecting a real player to challenge me. Maybe we'll do that afterwards, main event. We take on the Imperial Star Destroyer as our two A-Wings will get a distress call from the Alliance saying they've hit a Star Destroyer and it's jumped out, they've tracked it, and we can try to finish it off. It's clearly crippled out there.
Of course, clearly crippled.
Alright, because if otherwise we wouldn't have a chance. Go ahead and land. Alright, got a transporter log here. Looks like a Twitter message. Let's see, what did somebody say to me?
Please have all documents filled out upon arrival.
Very cool. Alright, so here I am. Let's go find that guy. Now, have you done all these quests yourself?
I haven't. I've done a couple of them, but I've not finished them all. So I really should be finding the guys, but I can't.
Mission
I understand.
accomplished.
Alright, pirate patrolling. I would be honored to do that, sir.
New mission received.
Alright, so we're gonna hunt for pirates. So first thing I need to do is get rid of some of this stuff because it's not fitting into inventory. Alright, so we got a 5k credit chip, so space is really the easiest way to make credits for sure. And here you can see I've got a 5k mass thing. I don't know if this came off the ship I was pulling out, but here we have this deflector Mark 6 and this reactor Mark 4. I can sell these for parts, make money off of that. So as a new player, I definitely recommend. And that, oh, did I get my next mission? Yeah, pirate hunting. Let's do it. Oh, we can launch here. No shit. I've been running. I wish I had seen this like how many times ago? 50 times ago when I played this. I used to run all the way back around. Crap. Alright, so here we are. Before I go to that pirate location, I'm going to go through my ship power-up procedures. Same thing that they do in the actual movies, and real pilots do that too. Ship has to be ready. Yeah. Alright, so we're ready to fight. I definitely have to get some joystick. He's right on my wing too here. Let's see if I can show you. Yep, Skull 3 is right on my thing back there, about 3k back. Clearing out the pirates. Mission alert. Uh-oh. One waypoint to possible target location provided. Full boost. Get through here. Hope these guys don't all aggro on my back. These level 9s will mess me up in a hurry if they decide to come after me. These are the ones we want right ahead. They're level 6s. Do this. They're flying in a furball. Looks like, uh-oh, here they come. Oh man, missiles are bad news, and I don't have any countermeasures. Oh, I'm gonna be dead pretty quick. I'm completely out of shields. I'm transferring all my power from weapons to shields. All right, Chop, keep us together back there. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. They are. Wow, he can really turn on a dime. 3 targets left. Completely out of capacitor energy. Oh, there's another one firing at me. We need that to hit the front shield or it's over for me. The back shield. This is those tier 9s that I flew through. That's why these guys aren't going down. That makes sense, because I'm like, how can I keep hitting them over and over again? Oh man, I'm dead. My shields are down to 34%. I took a direct shot. Chassis. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take. Oh, I'm dead. My weapons are down. My engine's dead. I disabled my target, but they disabled me. So guys, this is why it's hard, because these ships get progressively worse. So the more that you fly through and the more that you have on you, the more likely you'll die. So it's an actual challenge for a pilot, which is kind of nice, because everything in the, quote, base game until you get to this point is not hard. Let's go ahead and request some repairs. Repair all of it. It's only going to cost me 10k. Alright. Gotta land again and get the mission. I failed. eBay is the starter kit for 35 bucks, yeah. But you don't need it. Keep in mind that you don't need it. Just like I said, don't tell anyone about it. There's absolutely no difference on the game between something that was installed off of an ISO disc and something that came on a physical disc. But it's available if you want it. Okay, so we're gonna do pirate hunting again, and hopefully not fail this time. So here we go. I'll actually try to stay with you, so that we can defend each other's wings if you want. Launching my ship, and I'm just gonna sit there till we're done in pre-flight, and you can come over and join me up there. All right.
No bother, mate. I had a problem with my capacitor, so I couldn't actually help you out much.
That's okay. I was doing just fine, dying on my own. And weapon capacitor override. Ridden to level 3 overcharge status, good to see. I'd really like to get weapon overload 4s on this, but I'm pretty sure it can't. Okay. So we are now weapon power heavily overloaded. Now the other thing that happened is because my my ship was just launched, you can see my shields are not up. So I'm going to start shunting all of my power from the capacitor, from the weapons capacitor into the shields, which is a cool thing that you can do. In Star Wars, if you've ever played X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, you know what I'm talking about. You have to manage your power systems, which is pretty cool. Also something they want to do in Star Citizen, which... There we go. So at the bottom, there's those 2 circles, the top circle and the bottom. The top blue circle are my shields. The inner top circle is my armor, so I don't have any armor on the front side of this ship because, you know, we decided not to use it because I didn't have the mass for it. In the bottom blue circle is my shield in the rear, and the bottom armor is my rear armor. So essentially, if there's a missile that's going to hit me and I'm low on one side, I can try to get it to hit me on the other side since I don't carry countermeasures or anything like that. I'll go back to the station and pick you up there. I don't see you on my scope. There you are. Gotcha. Alright, so here's his X-Wing, so we're both flying X-Wings, you can see that. You have a heavy advanced X-Wing? Sure.
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you stop so that I can show everybody your ship? Check this out. What is the key that opens up your S-foils, do you know?
It's O. You hit O and it comes up.
What? O? Yep, okay. Very cool. So we can press O back and forth to open up our S-foils.
Yeah.
You can see that we have different paint jobs on our X-Wings, and depending on if you have the ILM mod or not, you might have actual different engines. I like them all to look the same, so I like to use the ILM mod like that because I like the movie look. But
Yeah, I'm the same.
yeah, so that's definitely something that exists. Alright, let's do this. We're about 11k away. Let's go hunting.
On your wing.
Right? $600 meters. Alright. Let's hit the nav point, pulling up 2k out. Shading burn. And my booster turned off.
I don't have a booster on mine, so
Okay. Then I won't go too far away.
I decided to go for armor instead of fancy things like boosters.
New mission received.
Clearing out the pirates. Alright, possible target location. Where is it? Okay, on my vector. 3k away. Let's make sure. Actually, let's do everything we can to avoid pulling in those level 9s this time.
Yeah,
So
good idea.
I'm gonna fly the hell away from them. We're gonna make a big circle around here to our mission objective. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Yeah, I'll try that too. Thank you. Bad. There's a tier 8 here. I'm gonna take this one out real quick. It doesn't follow us. Guess there never is a real quick whenever you're trying to take out a tier 8. Thankfully, I think it's just one of them. Almost got him. There we go. Alright, he's down. Tier 9s are 13k away. Stay away from those guys. Give them a nice wide berth. Unfortunately, they're really close to the spawn,
Your
so we're gonna have to be
destiny
really
lies
careful.
with me,
What's going on,
Skywalker.
Jason Norris?
Obi-Wan
Welcome to the community.
needs to be true.
There's a Corellian Corvette out there, the Judicator. Pretty cool. We can actually go fight that if we wanted to. We kick our asses. Okay, now there should be. This is one of the possible target locations for space pirates. So if we chill around here long enough, they should respawn. I think. Go ahead and turned. Okay. Tell you what, let's go look at that for the stream. Let's go buzz that Corellian Corvette real quick, and then we'll come back. 'Cause hopefully by then they'll have respawned.
Sounds good.
Yep, on our way.
Also, if you've got your S-foils closed, you do go slightly faster.
That's very true. Let's go ahead and close those S-foils. Yeah, so it's a I think it's like a 0.95 to 0.93 difference.
There's 2 Corellian Corvettes actually in at the
There's
moment.
2.
Yeah, there's one just down from it as well.
Okay, let me fix my radar here. Oops. Here we go. I only had my radar at 4K. Yeah, there's the Judicator. There's a lot of ships out here. There's a bunch of TIE fighters.
Yeah. There's a couple of Victory 2s as well, it looks like. Or
Guys, the Corellian Corvette is a capital
it's not.
ship. In every full meaning of the word. Oh, geez, the Empire's onto me. I got a TIE oppressor on my ass. Okay, break off. Oh geez,
Yeah,
I
I've
have
seen
its entire wing.
Pulled
Alright.
it, yeah.
This just got interesting. Alright. Gotta be really careful with this one, because I think this one has a turret in the back. It's one of the only ships I don't want to be behind. Everything else, you want to get to their 6 o'clock so you can take them out, but not the one that fights back.
Yeah, the aggressors, the worst ones for it.
Alright, we got some TIE fighters in here. Turn to point 3, I'll cover for you. Oh wow, we're real close to that Corellian Corvette too. Gotta be careful, 'cause he'll
did
take
not
out
see
my
that.
yeah, he'll take out my shields in one hit. Alright. He's down. Boost, boost, boost. 14. Alright. Put all power to the forward shield, we're gonna attack. I have a TIE advanced on me. Come on, Chop. There we go. Got him. It's down. Got another TIE advanced. I got his wingman.
Some bosses taking time.
I'm getting shot by
Shooting all
something.
of them. Possibly this aggressor.
Is it a TIE bomber? Because I just got another missile launched at me.
No, but that's behind me. I'm getting swarmed.
Yeah. There you go. TIE
eject.
oppressor. You ejected?
Yeah, got my engines, and I can go anywhere.
Shit. Alright, it's just me out here, guys. Oh man, I got another oppressor. Alright, I'm burning for space. Hell with this. Block those S-foils, let's go. Go
I think that
evasive.
Corvette might have got me, and then the turret and the aggressor kept hitting me, so...
Going evasive. Trying to get my shields back. Do I have the IFF? I don't know.
You should have IFF.
I don't know if I have it up here. Shit, what is it? Here it is. IFF transponder spoofed. Okay, so I overloaded their flight controllers, and they don't know where I am for a second. So that'll give me a time to get away. Oh, that was intense, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, because that was pretty crazy. A lot of fun. Somehow, I didn't destroy my, let's see, there's another Corvette over here. But that is the Judicator. I don't know what the hell was shooting at us then. Behind me.
Like I said, there was 2 of them, so I don't know. One of them was definitely shooting at me.
Oh man, there's 2 Judicators. You're not joking. Alright, I'm going back to that possible target location. But how I stayed alive through that, I don't know. Just be glad you're not fighting Darth Vader in space. Yes. I know my limitations, and no, it's part of the reason I like Star Wars Galaxies so much is you're just a normal dude in Star Wars, you know? Like, I'm not a hero, and I don't have, like, amazing skills or anything. Maybe if my skill is decent, like an average to above average pilot at best.
No
But,
plot protection.
Yeah. We die all the time. In fact, like, the whole thing about, I think anything involves something like, here we go. I think maybe I'm beat this guys. Alright. Got some tier 6s, and those are who I think I need to hit, so going after them now. Yeah, but the whole thing about being a space pirate or a pilot like this is that you want to get out of the game as fast as possible. Like, you did a couple battles and you survived. You were one of the lucky ones. The longer you stay in that, the less likely that's going to continue to be the case. And my character knows that. Once I amass my fortune, I'm going to go live on Dantooine for the rest of my days.
I already have my house on Talos. I'm happy.
Yeah.
By the sea, I'm happy.
Han says that I'm not in this for your little war, princess. I expect to be well paid. Okay, so thankfully there isn't another tier 9 unloading my butt while I do this. But you can see that these tier 9s are hard. In fact, Let me just disable his engine. I usually don't do the subcomponents because it seems like a pain in the ass to me. But in this case, it's worth it because I will just... There we go. Disabled. There it is. Finally! And he doesn't even count towards my pilot quota. How sad is that? Alright, I got two more back up over here at the waypoint.
Yes.
On my way. So we have 2 of 6 for this mission. Who would you take on vacation? Luke Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, or Darth Vader? I'm a guy. I don't take other guys on vacation. Taking Ahsoka. I'm talking like older Ahsoka, so it's not weird. But taking Ahsoka and I'm putting moves on her. Hoping that the species difference doesn't cause me any kind of like chafing or irritation. Alright, so there's another one over here that somebody disabled. Like, it's the one I disabled it. Still sitting there. Last time. Go. We only need 1 left. There's one 1,200 meters out this way. It's on
Tier
your
6,
ass.
if I remember. It's only tier 6, I don't know if that's the one you're looking for.
There we go. Got it. Alright. We good?
New mission received.
Oh no, pirate hunting continued. Okay.
Oh,
Just when I
goodness.
thought we were done. Bring me back in. Alright, new waypoint, 2,500 on my vector. Yeah, no, I'd be putting the moves on Ahsoka. It's funny to me because the voice actress that does her, she's 10 years older now than whenever she started. So, I mean, everybody as you age, you don't look as good. But since she also has this, like, Her Universe brand, which is 1,800 on my vector now, which is a, like, clothing line for little girls and, I guess, young teens and stuff. Brittany even buys stuff off of there. I just bought something from the Her Universe, or Our Universe, which is the guy side of it. But anyway... they always put her in the clothes to like model them, and she's not young looking anymore, nor is she really like teen small. So I always think it's like really funny to see her like play off as that, but I get it that she's like a part of that brand, so it's important. I don't know what I'm saying there. But I had this really cool Obi-Wan Obi-Wan Clone Wars sweater, and I wore it to work yesterday and everybody made fun of me. It was great. Did you see it in the Discord?
No, I did see it. I'll need to check it.
It's awesome. I really liked it. Alright, looks like we have some pirates around us up here. Using my point of view hat, but I can also do this. Right up there.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. These are tier
New
6s.
mission
They
received.
probably count. Oh, surprise attack! Destroy the attack ships. Oh crap. Alright, incoming ships. Heads
I
up.
see them.
Alright, Chop. Warden's gonna get fun. Their shield's up. I hear all the shield hits, but they're not on me, so I feel bad for whoever's getting beat right now. Oh, they did launch a missile, though. There they are. Alright, 1 target left. Here we go. Got him.
Oh,
Oh, still got somebody shooting me in the back.
yeah.
Alright, one more. Wait, we got them all. I think I can go back now. Yeah, we can return and report, but might as well take out this guy. If you want.
Yeah, why not?
I will document your amazing skills. Looks like you and Zotri
Yeah,
are out here. Yep. Oh, and somebody is pounding you in the ass. Probably
No,
save you.
it's not me anyway.
Oh, it's just that guy. Fuck that guy. Alright. Let's get back to the station. That's not the station, guys. That's the Blackguard Imperial Star Destroyer. I know. I know. You were like, yeah, why don't you fly over there? We'll do that at the end. I think that's gonna kind of fun. So we'll definitely try that. The Blackguard ships are like, what, level 10s?
Yeah,
They hurt. Just say
a
that.
lot.
Even with a fully kitted out gunboat, you can't sit there very long.
No, you need maybe a gunboat and possibly a couple of wingmen.
Right. I'll stop. Alright, I'll pull into the hangar. And get some repairs just in case they ended up... No, they didn't do anything. Request permission to land. Thought maybe I got some hits whenever he died there, but I must have got super lucky. Didn't actually get through any of my stuff.
It could have just been your overloads that would have repaired that.
Right. Alright, so here we are. We're back on the station. And we're running over here. So, I mean, Star Wars Galaxies has so much content. Especially this. That's the reason I don't play pre-CU, guys. Because one, I don't like the combat. Second, it has no content at all. So if you're not coming in every day and creating your own content, there's nothing to do. Plus, their pre-CU doesn't have JTL. So that's the thing.
Yeah. That's the one thing that put me away from
Mission
the
accomplished.
EMU. It was
Yeah, and
the GTL coming on this.
And for me, I don't know about you, but even if they got it now, this is still my home, you know?
Yeah,
I'm not
it is
starting
now.
over.
Yeah, that's it.
Plus, I have, like... Go ahead.
No, I've got 3 characters on this running now. It's GTL's worked well for me, and I wouldn't change now. So this
New
is
mission
where I've been
received.
playing longer than I did on EMU. So
Right.
I'm stuck here.
Plus, I don't have any faith in their ability to develop the project at all, because that's not
No.
that's not their thing. They want to have exactly Star Wars Galaxies as it was in like 2005, 2006,
Yeah,
forever. And that's not exciting, because if you're not constantly evolving your game, people lose interest over time. Even the most diehard of fans, you need to have new things, new ideas to keep it alive. Nostalgia doesn't work for this.
that's it. This has always got something new. Every time I've came on, there's something or someone. It's constantly being
Right.
updated. It's fantastic. The community, the devs are great.
Oh yeah. So it's highly recommended by all of us that do.
Hmm.
Here we are. This is the first waypoint. Second waypoint. Huge ass asteroid. So don't fly into the asteroids either, guys. That's a good way to die. Small ones don't do anything to you. They get hit by the shields, but the big ones, they crush you. 1200 on this. 600.
Sorry, my
Take your
engines
time.
and everything have cut out again. So I've been trying to use the overloads, and they've just disabled everything.
We need to get you better parts. You know who you need
Yeah.
to see? You need to see Jay McBee out of Alice.
I'll give him a look in.
Yeah, I totally need to make an in-game advertisement for him. I had started writing one out that was going to be like really raunchy over the top. It's like, hey, do you want the hot? And I was just going to have my wife do it. She'd be like, do you want the hottest parts this side of Coruscant? You know? And they're like, and hot doesn't mean stolen. Have like a picture of
Yeah.
a sexy Twi'lek or something. And visit Jay McBee.
Oh, you could always use your Twi'lek. You've got Hera there, so. Or are you going to bring in one of the entertainers in?
Oh, for the for the advertisement.
Yeah.
I was just gonna do. I was gonna like see if I could find a video of a sexy Twi'lek dancing.
I'm sure that wouldn't be hard to find.
Where's the pirate? There he is. All right, so we found him. I got to get the pirate leader, so it's the most important that target the leader first. Mercenary pirate. I need the one that says mercenary pirate leader. If he gets away. Alright, at least they all go down pretty quickly. Tier 6s are fine. Tier 7s are tier 8s and 9s are when I really start to struggle with taking them out quickly. Even with 3 RE Borstalls, it's not enough.
Just on that, does JMP sell reverse engineered equipment, or is it just?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He's given me this fully loaded X-Wing Advanced with 3 Borstalls on it, completely done, tricoms, you know. He's given me a fully loaded gunboat Imperial. He's given me a fully loaded what is Boba Fett's ship, KSE Fire Spray, with all the Borstalls and stuff, and a fully loaded TIE Fighter. So I owe him my life. TIE Interceptor, sorry, or no, TIE Defender.
Oh yeah, the Emperor's Chosen one.
I do.
Yeah.
The new TIE Defender from the station with the prototype. Oh, we're gonna stay away from those tier 10s over there, guys. That will just hurt. Be pretty powerful, actually. Let's see. So I've destroyed the pirate leader. I was able to handle that one. So I'll meet you back at the station.
Okay.
Way.
Nice.
Head and close up our S foils here so that we can go a little faster. Yeah. Like I said, guys, the whole like me dating an alien in Star Wars would just have to do with like how compatible everything is, because you know I don't need things to itch or scaling to develop or stuff like that. So. Yep. Request permission to land. Yeah, so he makes some pretty cool stuff. I mean, it's also probably going to be pricey because he's one of the best people out there for making these. But his loadouts are all custom too. So anything you see with Stoner Z is his.
I'll maybe check him out later on.
Alright, so let's go ahead. It wasn't as easy as I expected, but we got it done. Alright, so we have 215 crystals. I think that's all I need. I think you needed 200, right? Level up. I can't remember what it is. I'm just oh, here. This is where you get the real money. So here, like, I've got a level 9 capacitor. There's like absolutely nobody in the world that would ever want a level 9 with only a 28.2 recharge rate. So you sell that. I get 9k credits for that. Here I have a level 10 elite capacitor with 53. I don't know if that's decent or not. I have to look at that. You know, offhand, if that is.
I don't. I'm not good with the thingies. I've usually other guys in the Armco Guild have helped me out with it. So
no problem. I'll sell the level 9 because I know I can do that for sure. And I'll save the rest of my parts until I check them against a parts list to see if they're exceptional. Otherwise, they get sold. So I just made 9k credits for doing that. Pretty simple. And then every time you destroy something in space, you get what's called a credit chip. It's put into your inventory. You can transfer those credits into your bank. And you can see that Hera has over 2 million credits just from space that I've done with her.
Is that just on credit chips, or is that what you have?
That's what I have. I would like to do a big credit chip. I know people on live that had like 5 and 5 and 10 million credit chips, and I was always jealous because they're cool.
Do you have a waypoint for that for Jay's shop?
Do I have a waypoint?
Yeah.
I don't, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Sorry. He's always met me. But Jay, if you're around or you're watching this, throw your waypoint in the comments, and I'll pin it as the top comment. Good. Let me take a. All right. So he updated those personnel files. I need to report to Drexen Onos. I don't know what that is, so we'll find him. This is the farthest I've ever gone on this. So.
It's further than I am now. So.
Alright, so where is he? He's only 30 meters away. Wonder if he's above or below. 3 levels to these stations. Could be in the center too. No, I'm getting farther away. Like playing hot potato, I gotta look at his numbers. 75, 78, 80, 85, 86 right here. So this is the furthest away from him that I've been. Now, back towards him over here. Somewhere. He's probably upstairs. Where is he? It says he's only 30 meters away. Over here he's getting a lot closer, but he's still 30 meters away. Okay. He might be in that cargo bay, thinking. If there's a room over to the left or something.
There's one over to the right.
Yeah, I know that. I know about that one, but it's not the. Okay, he is. He must be on one of the different floors. Alright, where's the elevator? We're gonna try up a floor. See if I can find him. Yeah, I think he's probably over here, maybe. Getting closer. Making sense. Oh, he's farther away again. 60 meters. Maybe straight below me, but these are pretty cool too. So you should definitely come and check these out. If you come to the station, go onto the different floors and look at them. Whenever you're on this station as a Tansari Point station as a new player, you don't really have time to look up here. And you want to get off it so quickly that you don't have time to really check it out and how cool it is. Go straight down. Alright.
I always wish they'd see
There he
like
is.
SWOTR had, like I wish they'd release guild housing and stuff like that.
Right. Alright, I found him. I've heard good things about you, so I'm glad you're here. And just in time, too. I need you to escort a freighter and make some deliveries. That's one of my favorite things to do. I'll handle it immediately, sir.
New mission received.
He said with eternal optimism. 8. Excuse me. Alright, let's launch back into space, shall we? Get to your stations. So this is my best attempt at a Hera outfit. Let me show you what she looks like without the helmet on at least. So you can see that. Oh! What she looks like. Not bad. I mean, it clearly doesn't look like Hera, and there's nothing in the game that will actually look like her either, unfortunately. That's why I have that. I'd rather have this on than her armored appearance, because I was leveling her up as an officer. So go ahead and launch the ship. What's going on, I-1, Nobi? Alright. Reactor power boosted. Engine power boosted. Capacitor boosted. Weapon overload. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, so it's about 5,700 kilometers in this direction on this vector. So we're going to meet the freighter. While we do that, let's take a look at the X-Wing, make sure that we got all of our systems green. I can take a look behind me. Actually, fly up onto my wing, I can look over at you.
Coming up.
I don't know if I'm going too fast for you.
Yeah, might be a little bit.
Down here so you can catch me.
Sorry, I've switched ships.
Okay. Ah, what are you in now?
B-Wing.
Oh, very cool. Alright guys, this will be the first time I've seen a B-Wing in a while. Look at that. Very nice. Alright, we're about 2,300 out here. What's your top speed?
It's currently hitting 752.
Alright. I'll stay at 755. Stay together here. X-Wing and B-Wing converging on target. Let's do this. This game is awesome. Sure. Alright, so we should have a freighter coming in here soon, so I'm going to go ahead and kill the power to my drive.
2074, distress call received. Awaiting confirmation.
There he is. Tier 5 medium freighter. Our job is to escort him to the rendezvous location. It's not glamorous work, but somebody's got to do it. Okay, we'll go ahead and close the rest foils for now. We're not expecting trouble. Alright, Chop, go ahead and match speed with him. Actually, that's one of the things I want to do. I want to see if I can set up a voice attack profile for this game. That would be awesome. Be like, Chopper, put all power to the forward shield, and it'll actually do all those commands for you. Like Star Citizen, there are stuff that they're going to do for that, which I'm also going to get involved in, because that's awesome. But this would be cool, too. So essentially, all it does is once it hears a certain voice pattern, it'll fire off the right sequence of keys for you.
What was that?
So, oh, sorry. I said that I was going to look at trying to get a voice attack profile for this, so I could talk to my astromech droid to do all the stuff. That would be awesome.
Okay, I have battle music, but no targets.
Oh shit,
Oh,
yeah, we
there
are
we go.
getting shot. There it is. Oh man, it's tier 9 too. Alright, better get back in the cockpit before
Okay,
I...
I'm very much dead.
Alright. We're gonna do this the smart way. We're gonna disable the engines from the beginning. I gotta stay with that ship too, so we gotta be real careful. Oh god, we're dying. Dying, McGee.
Why are you dying?
Because I'm getting shot by bad men.
Yep.
Alright, disabled this one.
anyway.
I'm getting back to the target. Oh man. We gotta hurry. The freighter's gonna explode.
Oh god, I have another miss. I'm dead.
Alright, you don't die. Oh, these are tier 7s. We upped a tier. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a fake missile lock on them. Something that makes them attack me and not the freighter.
I got two missiles.
Like, I just want my droid to make them think that I'm attacking them. Like, just give me a missile. A fake target lock. Broadcast it to their targeting computer. There we go. 3 targets left. How far out are we? Not that bad. Stay on this. I don't. Oh no! One of my tri-cannons is down to 10%. We got through. Oh, we have no armor left either. Not a great thing right now. I'd say that generally I am doing very bad.
Well, you're doing better than me.
Well, I also have like a ship on steroids, so there's that.
Sure.
And Jay did give me a Super A or X-Wing here. There we go, 2 targets left. I don't know if this guy... Oh, another missile. I can't take any hits. Yeah, that tri-cannon's completely dead. My weapon's disabled. Alright, so we're down to 2 guns. That's the bad news. The good news is with 2 tri-cannons only firing, I won't run out of capacitor. In fact, I'll actually get full capacitor the whole time. Oh, pirates, oh, the humanity. Yeah, I can't kill these guys fast enough, so they're just gonna keep coming in until I fail the mission at this point. And then this level 9 is on me. It's not fair. It's not fair! There it is. I just died, guys. Let's see, the tri-cannon was already shot off my ship. Captain's dead. Yep, well, I don't mind paying for something that I like, so I'll probably do that. Questing repairs. Repair all the damage. Cost me 7k. My engine's enabled, that's something. Alright, now that we know where he is, it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, we'll try one more time at this, and then if we still fail, we've been going for about an hour and a half now, I think we'll call it a week.
Okay.
Maybe pick this up with a big group next time. Be kind of fun.
Yeah, that'd be good. If obviously there's the regular players that are, some of them are out of town, others are not able to get on. But yeah, sounds good.
Alright. Alright, we're trying this again. Escort the freighter. Don't suck this time.
I'll try.
That was his instruction. There we go. Launch into space. Yeah, here I was thinking that, oh, this is going to be an easy mission until they fly us right through a tier 9 spawn.
Yeah, that was fun.
Alright, so he's only about 3. Stay away from me. Guys, if you're watching this stream and you're having fun, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? It doesn't actually cost you anything. What it does do is let you know anytime that we go live with one of our videos, or we have a new video that came out. Hey, Chandon Dutta, now a member of the Intrepid community. Right on time.
Make sure you hit that bell.
Oh yeah. If you don't hit the bell notification, YouTube does not actually let you know when I go live. I'm going a little under your top speed, so you catch me.
Yeah, I'm 861 on this one now. I went back to X1.
6-1. But 847. Catch up. You logged into Legacy for the first time, you opted to go to level 90 Jedi right away. You weren't giving a lightsaber crafting tool. Yep, you need to buy a tool. Jedi is the only profession that you have to make your own lightsabers, and you have to buy one yourself. I do think that you get a training lightsaber, maybe?
Yeah,
in there?
You do.
You do?
And
yeah.
one of the first quests that
Right.
you get specialty is to get your normal lightsaber.
Right, so you'll have something to use, but yeah, you have to craft it. So essentially what you're going to want to do is maybe do some space or something to make some quick credits, and then you can from there just buy a crafting kit and make your own lightsaber. Yep, that's how you make a Gen 4 lightsaber. So essentially what you want to look for on the bazaar is under miscellaneous wearable containers, and type in lightsaber there, and people will have those kits from anywhere from like $1 million to I don't know how much they are, honestly.
Some of them are cheap. I think I got for my Jedi, I got it for about, it was like 60 grand. So.
Yeah, so definitely check it out. There should be some kits there with all the resources that you need to build that 4th gen lightsaber. And then if you're really interested in doing that, then you can start playing the resource game on one of your crafters to try to get all of the components yourself, which is something that some people like to do. Completely up to you. Crafting part of this game is amazing, and I hate it. Isn't that weird? Like, I love the fact that it exists, but it's not for me because it's way too micromanaging, like spawns and all those resources,
Yeah.
but it's something that other people absolutely adore, so I'm happy it's there.
I'm so bad at it, but
Yeah, me too.
I do it anyway.
It takes somebody that has like a business acumen, I think, to really do that and enjoy it, and for me, that's not it. Like, I play to be the pilot.
I'm the same.
Yeah, and I love that the game allows for all those different styles of people to play together. That's cool.
Don't fly over this. Come on, don't be. You see where it's going, don't you?
I do. Is it going right over these guys again?
No, it's going right over the Star Destroyer.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see that up there. Hi. Let's rotate so that the Star Destroyer is below us, so that way I don't see it anymore. It's almost like it's not there. I can't see it.
Well,
Can't see me.
I wish that was the case for me, but I can see it no matter how far I rotate. I have to go into if I'm in the cockpit, I can't see it. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, it's because when you do keyboard and mouse, it puts you in third person.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
I'm
fly over
looking
the
at
other side. Okay, so I can stay away from it.
the Star Destroyer is gorgeous. All right, enemy fighters detected. Let's not die this time. We shouldn't have any problems really. Tier 7s we can handle. Tier 7s plus some tier 9s with missiles, not so much.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got him, R2. Enemy fighters eliminated. Let's get back on tail. See how much easier that is? Wow, we're real close to failing this mission.
Yeah.
It's 2,500 away from me. Let's close those S foils so I can catch up quicker. Holy crap! Oh, that was right on the cusp, guys.
They just warned me there.
Yeah. Oh, scary. The Control Shift H, yeah, check that out. So we'll do some vanity shots here of us escorting that. That looks awesome. Look at that. So we have, what's your squadron name?
We're Skull Squadron.
Skull Squadron.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm Skull 3.
Alright, then I'll be Skull 4 for today. I know that's somebody's actual thing, so I won't take that from them. Somebody's actual call sign.
I know Sabrez is Skull 2 at the moment.
Maybe we should be Iron Squadron. Grr.
Although my B-Wing's call sign is Ion Squad, so it's Ion. I think he's Ion 1 at the moment.
Pretty sure Harrow was put in as a honorary member of Armco by Control.
Yeah, I'm sure.
When I was Phoenix leader.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah. So we can be Phoenix Squadron for now then.
Alright. Alright. Tighten up, Phoenix 2.
Mission accomplished.
Picked one up. Oh, damn it. Wanted that.
What's up?
New mission
I wanted to kill
received.
them. Now we have to go to
Well, you
Dathomir. Alright, that's better, because at least we're not going to fly through anything on Dathomir that's going to kill me.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's true.
Dathomir, let's go to the top one, Dark Force.
Dark Force,
Hyperspacing.
what?
Do that. Let's make it look pretty. So if you're not in a group, you don't have these brackets on your fighters, and then you can do some really good too. Oh, I just ran into the edge of space. But it allows you to get camera angles you otherwise couldn't get. Go. Hyperspace. Alright, so Brez said that he was going to be watching. I haven't seen him, so he must have been distracted.
he did say he might be able to watch it. He didn't confirm that he would be.
I would really like to be able to choose what I can see here. I wonder if there's a way to do that. There might be. I think there's something to like show reticle, show like the only thing I want to see essentially is the reticle and whatever I have targeted. That would be cool. That would make me very happy because then it would seem more like a VR experience. Like when I do this, I have all the HUD up, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to see like the rendezvous and everything.
Yeah.
All right, you're on me. 7K this direction, and I will stay at 807.
What?
There we go. Alright, so we got Phoenix Leader and Phoenix 2 here. We go out to do our mission. Looks awesome. I mean, I'm an Imperial at heart, but there's just something I made the X-Wing.
Yeah. See, I know you are an Imperial at heart, but it's always been the Rebels for me. I think it is their ships that have made the difference.
Right. And can I just, for the record, say it doesn't make any sense that the Mon Calamari converted passenger liner is a good warship. Can I just throw that out there, considering that
somehow it works, but I completely don't understand it either.
Right, because I mean, like, then what are we saying? That, like, what makes a good warship? I don't get it. Like, not a purpose-built ship, but just something that we threw components into. So is it components, or is it... Right.
The only thing you could maybe say is the crew, but even then, you've got highly trained crew on an Imperial Star Destroyer, whereas compared to a ragtag bunch that's been put on a Mon Cal ship.
Yeah, doesn't make sense to me, but
yeah.
So be it. I understand that we have to do certain things to tell a story.
That's it.
Meet the freighter, and I'll stop. It sounded awesome as you flew past me. Okay. Freighter acquired. Chop, take us in nice and slow. Let's match speed with them. Perfect. Speed and vector.
It's something I've never noticed about the freighters, the graffiti on the bottom.
Oh yeah. Wonder what that says. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a free character in the Imperial playthrough. If you can take, you'll have to rewind and probably pause that. Look at that and tell us what that says. And I'll have to double check it myself. So just throwing that out there, and that's only for the Imperial playthrough. For Stellaris. It's the non-cinematic one. Anyone that's watching or playing with me, if you want to do that. So this is also a way I can give back to the people that watch all of my videos, because whenever I announce contests, people win them within like a second of it. Oh, another contest that we have. I should actually probably do a video on this just so that it's not unfair and that people know what's going on. I'm going to give out a free copy of Stellaris. I'll buy it myself, provided that you... Here's the deal. There's like a couple of things. One, you have to be in a district that I'm allowed to do this. Secondly, I have to be able to give you Stellaris in your region, so it can't have more than, I think it's a 10% price difference on Steam between the US price and your price. So it's 50-50 whether or not I could do it for Europe. We'll see. But if you want a free copy of Stellaris this week, all you need to do, or this month, excuse me, all you have to do is comment on any one of my videos. The more comments you have, the more chances you have to win. And then I will have two buddy pool a random commenter for me, and I'll do it. I'll record it live, or I'll record it as I do it, and then put that up in the video so you can see how I did it. It'll be on the level. Check that out. You get a free copy of Stellaris. As a thank you for being a part of the channel. I was going to give out Star Citizen, but then I realized that probably not a lot of people that would get that could actually use it. So I have some other ideas there, and I'm reaching out to a company to see if we can do an affiliate campaign there, and if so, then I might start some sponsored videos like that. But not what you're thinking of when you think of somebody selling out for whatever. That's not what I mean. I'll show you. Oh, this is cool. So we're fighting against these Black Sun Aces. They're tier 5, so they go down really easy, but they're different ships, and I haven't seen these ships in a while. Nice. Are you gonna play Jedi? In this, not today, but we do round videos too. We have videos of us taking on the ISD, which is one of my favorites. You should check that out. That's when we did the Black Sun Star Destroyer and we had to bug our way through. You were a part of that, right?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't in that one. I was going to be in the Corvette, but I couldn't log in time. We did the Corvette, but I was in the chat for the Corvette. I couldn't be in the game though.
Yeah, we glitched through the boss on the Imperial Star Destroyer mission, the Black Sun one, and it was fantastic. And it was all me being like, "Pull him over here, it'll work. Trust me, it'll work." And they're like, "Dude, you're such a cheater." But it worked. There we go. Still got those. Golden Darkness is now a member of the Imperial Intrepid community, not Imperial community. Here we go, incoming fighters. All power to the drive. Alright, like this right here is the Black Sun Bomber, essentially. You gotta be careful of that. And the crate. How do you say that? Is it crate dragon or Kayat dragon?
I think it's crate, but everyone says it the wrong way.
Alright, so like the crate Black Sun fighter has a lot of missiles, so that's the one you have to prioritize if you're trying to keep a target alive. Also the Reich attack ship, I believe.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I just got a Black Sun fighter ace fighter helmet. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Guys, somebody gave me one of these for free, but they're one of the most rare drops there is. I'll go ahead and put this on Hera so you can see it when I land. I don't deserve it. Oh shit, he's 3k away. Oh god, boost, 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 boost. 27, you're too far out. Tighten up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 2200. Oh my god, I was so excited about the helmet. I flew the entirely wrong way and jeopardized the mission. This is such a long ass mission. I will be really mad at myself.
He's going so slow. It's fine.
Okay.
He shouldn't be too far away.
That was bad. What's next? A free copy of Space Engineers? No. I mean, I'll probably do like Empyrean or something. Since
that's something I need to play properly. I still don't know how to begin in that.
Well, I do have a getting started tutorial where I was a nub and somebody took me through and showed me, so that might be a good place to start.
Probably will have to check it out.
I mean, there's definitely better tutorials out there. I just want to say that because I know that some people complain because they're like, yours is a let's play, not a tutorial. I'm like, well, it's a let's play tutorial because like somebody is showing me in the game how to play. Like if you want just a see, this is the chemo heavy fighter I was talking about. So if you want just like a bullet points, like go here, do this kind of thing, I don't make those videos. I find them they're not entertaining.
No, you want something your fans are also going to enjoy, and let's play through that for you.
The other thing about this thing is you get on the ass of one of these big Chemojilla ships, and you just blow up those engines. Like you get on their 6, they're never getting away. They're so slow. But if one of them is on your 6, the missiles are going to pound you into death. There we go, we did it.
Corellia. Corellia now?
Oh shit, are you kidding me? It says...
No.
It told me to come back and see him.
It says Corellia, escort the flight.
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. This is the last one, because after this I don't even want to... Alright, Corellia, whatever the top one is.
Okay.
4-sec wing, hyperspacing now. Yeah, so this month we'll do Stellaris, and next month, September, I think I'll give away what's it called? It's basically
Imperium.
Imperium. Yep. So I'll definitely announce that on the Discord, and I'll make a quick little video about my new contest for subscribers to celebrate us hitting 5K. I want to start doing giveaways because I figure anyone that subscribed to a channel like mine before it hit 5K actually cared about the content. And I wanted to do giveaways at the very beginning when I first started, but I was cautioned against that by some of the YouTuber experts that are like, no, the only people that will subscribe then are people that just want free stuff. So don't do that. Build an actual community first.
Yeah.
That's what we've done here. I appreciate all of you. I'm pretty amazed. I want to see that more people have subscribed. At least I got the subscribe message during the stream than I think maybe I ever have on a stream. But it doesn't matter what video they're watching. It'll pop up if their subscriptions are public. So let's see how we did. We were at 4,878 when I started the stream. Yeah, we've got 5 during that time, which is crazy. All right, looks like it's about 2,300 on my vector here once you're pointed in the direction I am.
Let's go.
All right, keep it at 803. 799, I guess. That's the other thing. I kind of, if I'm going to get more into this, I want to make a logical profile together so that I can use my joystick and throttle in this game. Because I used to have it, but it was a pain in the ass, and then it didn't work with Star Citizen, and I was like, I'll stop. Those gorgeous engines there. Alright, here we go. My cargo isn't gonna deliver itself. Let's get moving. Look at this lippy Ithorian talking to me like that. How dare he? Seriously. So we'll just let's go ahead and do some beauty shots here. He really increased the textures on the planets so it looks really nice. Especially some of the small, far away planets. I'm trying to see if I can find any in frame, like over there. That looks great. Explosions look better in this. There's a whole lot of improvements. So you can fly in third person if you want. A lot of people do this because they prefer that. Maybe that's how they like grew up playing these with Rogue Squadron or something. For me, I love first person, so I can't actually play like this. I don't have the spatial awareness to play in third person. But then I bet it would be hard for a lot of those people to go from third to first. Right?
I switch between. Like I'll fly in third person. I'll fly in third person when I'm traveling, but when I'm actually fighting, I'm flying first. So that I can see around when I'm traveling, and then I can actually fight properly. I started like X-Wing Alliance. That was my first sort of like joystick game.
Right. Alright, incoming fighters, let's do this. I wonder. Yeah, I can try this. I can try to do this without a heads-up display. How hard would that be? I can't even tell where they are. Okay, I have to heavily use my there they are. Okay. 2 marks at 0.6. Alright guys, we're trying something brand new. I've never done anything like this before. Let's see. Can I kind of try to figure out where my lasers are going like a real pilot? Look at that. I actually did it. I did it! Look, Mom, I did it! I killed a guy. Trying to look around like Luke would have to. Okay, here we go. You got a guy on your tail.
Yeah.
I'm on it. hard without the targeting computer. I can't tell how far I have to lead him.
You're too far out. You need to tighten up.
Oh shit. Where is it? Oh god. See, this is a problem. I can't do this. I'm gonna fail the freaking mission. Let's get back. That's the thing. I can't find the freighter easy enough. If I could, then this would be fine and we could play around. But I have to make sure that I stay within the range of him. Go ahead and do that. And we have one target left. There we go. So we killed him. But that was actually pretty cool. Should definitely check that out on the replay part. This is about an hour and 20 minutes into it. It looked neat. I'm a fan of the no interface. Oh, geez, is that?
Straight away.
That's a Warlord Heavy Cruiser Tier 5 Dark Eclipse. Holy shit. Dude, this thing that just showed up is gonna eat our lunch. It was like, yeah, easy mode, and then, oh my god, hard mode. We gotta hurry up and take that thing out before it starts firing on it. It's firing on the, yeah, go. Oh no, shit. Okay, it doesn't have collision.
Oh, well. Whoa.
I gotta hurry up and kill it before it takes out my freighter. I didn't come this far for this thing to do it.
Nearly got it.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Can you get him?
I don't know. Shields are nearly down.
Come on.
No.
I'm totally disabled. Oh, he killed me, son of a bitch. Did you get it?
No.
It didn't get the mission? Ladies and gentlemen, we failed. Here we are being hotshot Ace X-Wing pilots, and in the end, our hubris killed us. Need some repairs.
Yeah, me too. I'm smoking at the moment.
All the damage. All the damage! I failed the mission. As far as I can tell. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, guys, I hope you had fun. So it's a game that is both skill. It requires skill, and it's also rewarding. It's a lot of fun. So check it out. Free to play. Link in the description. My name is Captain Katarn. This is Intrepid Dawn. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Become a Patreon. Join the channel with the little join button. Either way, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So I'll see you tonight for the Stellaris event. We're gonna do Rebel versus Empire team-based gameplay. See you then. Watching.
XD.
XD.